Liza Minnelli, first of all, thank you very much for talking to the ABC at the beginning of your tour around Australia. Now, you have had in your career incredible highs, incredible lows. You're back on top again, and I'm wondering what that feels like.
Well, it felt great for a long time. We've been very successful for the last, I'd say, 4 years. With this, because of Mr. Ron Lewis, who directed and choreographed this show that we're doing, and has done, of course, the one that I'm doing now for you.
You went through a stage where your health wasn't the best, and you were pretty much told you were not going to be back on that stage again.
Oh, I was told I couldn't walk or talk or do anything. Then I thought of all the people who'd been told that, who proved everybody wrong. I thought, I'll think like them. And I said, I don't believe you. I couldn't say it, but I thought it.
So what did it take to get back there, get back on top?
Practice. It takes practice, You just, and that's what I'm good at. I thought, I don't know how to do anything else. Wait a minute. And I thought what my father always taught me, he taught me when I was really little, like 4. I asked him, what should I do about something? He said, do what you think. And I thought, oh, rats, I have to think, But it helped me because I know how to rehearse. I enjoy rehearsal. So I just kept practicing, kept saying the alphabet, kept moving my toes, kept trying to, and slowly but surely, it worked.
And you've been, you've been here since the late 60s was your first visit to Australia with Peter Allen. What are your memories of that time?
Oh, I loved it. I still love it. And it's so beautiful. It's changed so much. I don't know why I haven't been here before, except I've been busy. I've been working all over the world, for years. It's funny because people, when you're not playing someplace, I think people think that you've retired. But I was working up until the day I flew here.
And you had that with Peter Allen, of course. You and him have both been put up there on the stage with The Boy from Oz, with Hugh Jackman playing your late husband. What was the sensation of knowing that was going on? Were you happy about that or not?
I never saw it. No. Well, I'm never happy when they won't tell me about something. It's like, imagine, if somebody asked you, I say, oh, they're doing a play about your first marriage, And you say, oh, can I read it? They say, yes. And then you don't hear from them. Mm. Well, can I? And then it's in, rehearsals. Can I see it? Yeah. And they never call you? Because so much of it was baloney, The only great thing about Peter was his talent and his power as a human being. He was sensational.
Do you miss him?
Oh, every day. Every single day. But we were so close. I was with him 2 days before he died. I met him through Mama. And I remember one time we were going someplace to dinner, right? And we were in London. And he had written some arrangements for me to sing with her at the Palladium, which I hadn't wanted to do. I thought, why do you want me? Get Peggy Lee. But I met him there. And had on a pair of trousers. My mother was cranky with me that day. And she said, you look fat. And he stepped right in front of me, between us, and said, don't talk to her like that.
In 1972, with Cabaret, that film, you emerged, Sally Bowles, with this sensational look. Where did that look come from?
My father and myself. I had thought that the only way that a star looked in the 30s was like Dietrich. I thought, I'll dye my hair blonde, I'll have these thin eyebrows, and I'll do all this stuff. And my father said, oh, no. Or as you say, no, which meant that's not happening. And he showed me pictures of Theda Bara. He showed me pictures of Louise Guam, Louise Brooks, all of these dark-haired beauties and what they had done and this exotic look. So that influenced me.
Tell me what's in store for Australian audiences during this tour. What are you going to be singing? What are you going to be doing on stage?
My best. You know, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I just want to do so well. It's, the first part is, right? But the second part, I really put together from letters I've gotten from friends of mine here and from fans here and things that I like to sing too. So the second half is just put together especially for you.
And I hear you're going to be in Sex in the City.
Well, I just finished it yesterday. And that's why my nails are green again. I wanted to make them that color for the number I'm doing, which is, if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it, which is not exactly what I usually sing. But Ron Lewis did a number for me to make you pee-pee. It's so good. And it was so hard. And I do it with two other girls who are dressed like I am. But because Beyonce is so wonderful, you know, I wanted to do it well without copying her. But, you know, absolutely paying tribute to certain moves. And that was Ron's idea. Plus, they let him shoot it the way he wanted to. So it's going to be good.